In last video, already we discussed four functions. Now fifth one, the modulus of function. See the definition. A function f is mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equal to mod x for all x belongs to capital R is said to be modulus of the function. See again, a function f is mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equal to mod x for all x belongs to R is called modulus of the function. See, modulus of the function that is f of x is equal to mod x is equal to for positive values of x, that means x is greater than or equal to 0. What are the positive values? 0 to and above. That means for positive values of x, the modulus of the function is positive, that is equal to x only. For negative values of x, that means x is less than 0, the modulus of the function is equal to negative of x. This is the modulus of function. Understood? F of x is equal to mod x. When x is greater than or equal to 0, mod x is equal to x. When x is less than 0, modulus of x is equal to minus x. Okay? Next, what is the domain and the range of this function? So, domain is equal to domain of modulus of the function is equal to real number. Set of the real numbers. Range also set of the real numbers. See, modulus of the function, how we are getting to see the graph of the modulus of the function. This is x-axis, y-axis, origin. Negative x-axis, negative y-axis. You see here you take some positives 1, 2, 3 on x-axis, negative x-axis -1, -2, -3. This is 1, 2, next to 3. This is -1, -2, -2 is there on negative y-axis. Okay. F of x is equal to x values. You take x values here. Y is equal to f of x is equal to modulus of x values. You write some positives and negatives and you draw the diagram. 0, 1, 2, next to -1, -2 and take. Okay. See, when x is equal to 0, mod 0 is equal to 0. When x is equal to 1, mod 1 is equal to 1. When x is equal to 2, mod 2 is equal to 2. When x is equal to -1, modulus of -1 is equal to +1. When x is equal to -2, modulus of -2 is equal to 2. You find this here 0, 0 on at the 0 at origin. 1, 1, this is 1, 1. Next to 2, 2. Next to 3, 1. Next to -1, -1, second quadrant. -2, 2. This is also second quadrant. -3, 3. This is also second quadrant. You join these. This is the graph of phi is equals to mod x. Okay. Again, you see what is the definition of modulus of the function? A function f is mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equals to mod x for all x belongs to R is called modulus of the function. The domain of the modulus of function is capital R, that means set of the real numbers. The range also the set of the real numbers. Next, the graph of the modulus function, it is in the form of like V shape, you see. So this is the modulus function, this is the graph. Okay. Now coming to next to sixth one. Next to signum function. Signum function. The signum function is defined. You see, like they are defined like this. You see. A function f is mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equal to 1 if x is greater than 0. If x is equal to 0, f of x is 0. If x is less than 0, f of x is equal to -1 is called a signum function. Again you see the signal function f is mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equals to 1 if x is greater than 0, 0 if x is equal to 0, minus 1 if x is less than 0. Okay, this is the signal function. So what is the domain of this function? Domain of signal function is equals to, this is the domain, that means set of the real numbers is the domain. Next to range of the signal function, range is equals to set of -1, 0, 1. What you are getting? If x is any positive except 0, you are getting 1. If x is equal to 0, 0. X is less than 0 for negatives, -1. So how many outcomes is there? Only 3. Those what are they? -1, 0, 1. So this is the range. Next to the graph, you see how we are drawing the graph. X-axis, y-axis, negative x-axis, negative y-axis. This is origin. Here 1, 2, next to -1, -2, 1, 2, next to here -1, -2. Okay. First, once you draw the table here, x values, here signal function f of x values. Here you take 0, 1, 2, 3, next to -1, -2, -3. So this one 1 to n. Okay. So if x is equal to 0, f of x is equal to what? 0. X is equal to 1. 1 means x is greater than 0. When x is greater than 0, f of x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 means 2 is also greater than 0. Again it is equal to 1. If it is 3, 3 greater than 0, again 1. Dash dash for next to positives also it is equal to 1. So coming to negatives, you see, x is -1. -1 means x -1 less than 0. So it means x less than 0. F of x is equal to what? -1. Next to for x is equal to -2, it is also less than 0. So -2. So this is equal to what? -1. So for negatives we are getting -. You see, first we point out 0, 0. This is the 0, 0. Right? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Next to 3, 3 these are available. For example, you say 0.001 is there. 0.001 is greater than 0. So we are getting again 1. That means except these 1, except these 1. This means 0, 1 on y-axis. So all we are getting all except this point. We are getting this is the line. That means what I written here one circle. That means the circle is this one represent the point 0, 1 except 0, 1 this line. Okay. Next coming to my negative side, -1, -1. So this one -2, -1, -3, -1. Like this we are at. Like this we are at. So if we write -0.001, that is also x is less than 0. That is f of x is equal to what you are getting? -1. So except this -1, 0, except this point, we are getting a line like this. You see, we are getting like this a line. This is the signal function. This one in first quadrant parallel to x-axis like this. Here parallel to negative x-axis. Except here this 0, so that means 0, 1 is not included that point on this line. Here -1, 0 are not included on this line. 0, 0, this is the option. So this is the graph of the function. Some little bit different is there. You observe carefully. Okay, this is the signal function. Next to 7th one, you see greatest integer function. 7th one, greatest integer function. You see the definition. So this greatest integer function is important one. And before the definition, you listen once. In WhatsApp group, I sent these 2 chapters. First chapter, second chapter, sets, relations and functions. MCQ questions. MCQ question and answer, key answers, all the complete PDF I sent. If anybody have interest, you solve those, otherwise you leave. We will discuss all those questions in offline classes. Okay. So some of the students are requesting to give that MCQ questions. So that I sent a PDF of MCQ questions. If you have interest, you solve, otherwise you leave. Okay. Now you see now greatest integer function. This is a very important. And maximum students they are getting confusion. You see, all of you listen carefully this one. And in content also we are getting confusion every time. Maximum people are getting confused. See the definition. The function f mapping from R to R defined by f of x is equals to greatest integer of x. Greatest integer of x, comma x belongs to R. Assume the values of greatest integer less than or equal to x. Such functions is called greatest integer function. This is the definition. That means you see greatest integer function, it's taking the greatest integer, the x. For the x values we are taking greatest integer less than or equal to x. Less than or equals to x. For example, you see x is equals to 1.4 is there. Then greatest integer of x, how we are writing this? So this is the greatest integer of 1.4. You draw the real line here. This is the real line. This is the point 1 is there, here 0 is there, here 2 is there, 3. Next here minus 1 like this. This is the real. Based on the definition, f of x equal to set x. What is the x? Assume the values of greatest integer less than or equal to x. So here you see, what is the x value? 1.4. 1.4 you find out here, 1 and 2 between here, 1.4. This is the point 1.4. Is lesser values. What are the lesser values? 1, 0, minus 1, minus 1.5, minus 2, minus 2, 2.6. Just so many values we have. In this, what is the greatest integer? 1.4 left side. What is the greatest integer? 1 is the greatest integer. So this is equal to 1. Understood? 1.4 less than equal to, that means left side. Less than values are present at left side. So in left side values, so what is the greatest integer? 1 is the greatest integer. That is the 1. Next, for example, you say x is equals to 1.99 is there. Then step x is equals to what you are getting? You see 1.99. This is equals to what you are getting? 1.99 means approximately equals to 2, not equals to 2. Here 2. Here this is 1.99 point. It is less in 1.99 less than value. So which is the greatest integer? Again 1 is the greatest integer. You see, 1 only greatest integer. What are the integers? 1.9 lesser values. 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 are integers. So which is the maximum? Which is the greatest? 1 is the greatest. This is the answer. Understood? For example, x is equals to 2.4 is there. Then step x greatest integer of 2.4 is equals to what we are writing? This is equals to 2 because 2.4 or 2.6 any 2.6. Why you are writing again 4? Okay, 2.6 is there. So 2.6 less than values. Which is the greatest integer? 2 is the greatest integer. Okay, this one okay. For example, x is equals to 5 is there. Then greatest integer of x is equals to 5. Greatest integer, how we are defined? Less than or equal to x. So what is the x value? 5. Here 5 is there. 5 is 1 point we have 5. 5 less than or equal to which is the greatest integer? 5 less than or equal to integers. What are the integers? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, dash dash. These are all lesser value, less than or equal to values. In that, which is the greatest? 5 is the greatest. So this is equals to 5. Understood? Greatest integer of any integer, we are getting same integer. Understood? You just simply remember. Greatest integer of 6, 6. Greatest integer of 7, 7. Greatest integer of 8, 8. Greatest integer of 10, 10. Greatest integer of 10.001, 10 only. Greatest integer of 10.999, 10 only. You observe the difference. How we are writing. Okay, greatest integer are less than or equal to x. That means you assume x is equal to, for example, 9.8 is there. 9.8 less than or equal to 9.8 integers. What are the integers? 9, 8, 7, 6, dash dash. Which one is greatest? 9 is greatest. Simple. Very easy. Clear? See, that means step x is equals to, that means greatest integer of 0. Greatest integer of 0 means for which values of x greatest integer is equals to 0, you see. 0 to 1, left close to right open. 0 to 1, all the values is equals to 0 only. For example, you see, step of, that means greatest integer of 0.1. 0.2, 0.3, 0.001, 0.4, 0.999 up to 0.999, what we are getting? 0 only. Next, greatest integer is equals to 2. 1. When we are getting this one? 1 to 2. 1 to 2, left close to right open. Greatest integer of 1. Greatest integer of 1.2, 1. Greatest integer of 1.3, 1. Greatest integer of 1.8, 1. Greatest integer of 1.99 equals to also 1 only. Equals to 1 only. Similarly, greatest integer of 2. Greatest integer of 2. Then what are the x values here? X belongs to where? 2 to 3. Left close to right open. Understood? Okay, for these positives, okay. What about the negative values? You see the negative values. For example, x is equals to, I am writing minus 2.6, 2.8 is there. Then greatest integer of minus 2.8 is equals to what we are getting, you see. See, again on the real line, to take some values here, minus 2, minus 1, next to 0, next to 1, next to 2, dash dash values is there. Here you see minus 2.8, minus 2.8. Minus 2.8 means here, minus 2.8. Less than or equals to integers. Less than or equal to 2.8. Minus 2.8 integers. What are the integers? This is the minus 2.8. This side values. So what are the integers? Minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, dash dash. So which is the greatest? Which is the greatest? Minus 3 is the greatest. So this is equals to minus 3. You observe, if it is positive, for example, greatest integer of 2.8 is equals to 2, greatest integer of minus 2.8 is equals to minus 3. You observe the difference. Why we are writing like this? 2.8 less than or equal to 2.8 integers. You find out those integers. What are the integers? Minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, dash dash. Which is the greatest? Minus 3 is the greatest. So this is minus 3. Understood? Now you see, for negatives, just you take some negatives. Step x is equals to, greatest integer of x is equals to minus 1. Then x values what we are getting? greatest integer of x is equals to minus 2. Then x value is what we are getting, you see. Greatest integer of x is equals to minus 2. Then greatest integer of minus 2 is equals to minus 2 only. That means minus 2 to minus 2 minus 3 minus 3 to minus 2. Left to open, right to close. Up to these numbers, step x is equals to minus 2. Minus 1, when we are getting minus 1, you see, minus 2 to minus 1. Left to open, right closed. Left to open, right closed. Next, when we are getting x equal to 0, 0 to 1. You observe these numbers. This is the greatest integer function. Next, understood this one, how we are taking the values? Just to question you, give your answers. Greatest integer of minus 10.3. What is the answer? Minus 11. Greatest integer of minus 9.4. What is the answer? Minus 10. Next number you take it. Greatest integer of minus 20.4. That means equals to minus 2021. Minus 2021. Understood? So this is the greatest integer function. Next, graph. How we are writing graph, you see. Next, graph of the greatest integer function. Graph x-axis, y-axis, arching. Next to negative x-axis, negative y-axis. Take some values here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Next to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negatives, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and writing. See, in 0 to 1, greatest integer of 0 is equals to 0, 1. Greatest integer of 0 is equals to 0, 1. Greatest integer of 0.1, 0. Greatest integer of 0.001, 0, 1. So, up to where we are getting here, this is 0, 1. That means r equal to 0, this one only. Okay. Next to 1. Greatest integer of 1. Greatest integer of 1.2 up to here, if you take here not equals to 2, here give these values. Closed interval of 1 to 2 means 1 is included, 2 is excluded. In this interval, x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1, that means step x. Greatest integer of x is equals to 1. Greatest integer of x means f of x. F of x is nothing but y, no? Y equal to f of x. F of x defined as greatest integer of x. That means y value is 1. So y is equal to 1 is parallel to x axis. So in this interval, this is the graph. But here 2 is excluded. So I written like this. In this, in 1 and 2 between only is line. Okay. Now 2 to 3 you see. In equal to excluding 3, y value is equals to 2. Y equal to 2 again is parallel to y axis. So this is y is equals to 2. But here 3 is excluded. 3 value excluded. In 1 and 2, this is the graph. Next to 3 to 4. 3 to 4 what we are writing? 3 included, 4 excluded. 3 included, 4 excluded. That value is equals to 3 reality. So y is equals to 3 line. This is 4 is excluded, 3 is included. This is the graph. This value means 2, 3 are not included. Here 4 is not included. Because you see this interval. Closed interval of 1, 2 means 1 and 2. Between the values of 1 and 2, including 1, but not 2. 2 2 is excluded, so that we have that excluded. That means here 4 is not there in this line. 4 is not included, excluded. 4 is the excluded, so that I have written this gap circle. Okay. Next, coming to negatives. Negatives -1 to 0. X is equal to -1 when we got, you see, -2 to, if x is equal to -1, when we are getting -1, x is equal to 1, in greatest integer of -1 is equal to -1. Greatest integer of -1 is equal to -1. So here 0 to 1, in this 0 to -1, 0 to -1, that means close interval of left close to right open. This is equal to what we are getting, this one, this is equal to -1 we are getting. That means -1 to 0, -1 to 0, here 0 is excluded, so this is the point and this is the line. That means here x is equal to -1, then x is belongs to in this interval -1 to 0. So next, x is equal to -2, x is equal to -2, x is equal to -2. When we are getting x is equal to -2, you see, once you see this correction, x is equal to -1, x is equal to -1 means then x belongs to -1 to 0, -1 to 0. That means, for example, -0.001 is there. This is right between in this interval. So -0.1 is belongs to -1, 0, -1, 0. That means here -1, 0 here. So greatest integer. So it is lesser values. Lesser values are -1, -2, -3. Which is the greatest integer? -1. So when you are getting x is equal to -1 in this interval, -1 to 0. When you are getting your x is equal to -2 to -1 to -2. Greatest integer of x is equal to -3. Then x is belongs to -3 to -2. Left closed, right open. 3 included, -3 included, -2 excluded. See next to -1 to 2, -1 to -2, -1 to -2. In this interval, x is equal to -2. Parallel to x axis. That means y equal to f of x equal to -2. So it is parallel to x axis. The value is 2. So here -2 is excluded. -2 is excluded, and 3 is -3 is included. This is the graph. Next, if we write next to -3 and 4 interval, -3 to -4, that means -4 to 3, -4 to -3 interval, y is equal to -3 we are getting. So -3 is excluded, -4 is included. So this is the graph. Just you draw these endpoints, what you are getting, you see. If you draw like this, one of the straight line direction, this is equal to y is equal to x line direction. Y is equal to x line direction. Okay. So this line only to draw. This is your graph. Greatest integer. This graph. Maybe you get one idea. You understood. If you didn't understood this graph, or if you have any doubts, again I will explain in offline classes. These are a little bit different and important topics. Okay, this is the greatest integer function. This one, the values maybe you understood. Next, algebra of real functions. See, two real functions. F is mapping from x to r, y is g is mapping from x to r. These are two functions. The addition of real functions we denoted by f plus g. This function is mapping from x to r, and it is defined by f plus g of x is equals to f of x plus g of x for all x belongs to small x, capital X. Small x belongs to capital X. This is the definition of addition of the real functions. You see one example, simple this one. For example, f of x is equal to x square is there. G of x is equals to x plus 3 is there. So then f plus g of x is equals to what we are writing? F of x plus g of x. For example, x square plus 1 you write it. F of x is equals to f of x is what? X square plus 1. Then g of x is what? X plus 3. This is equals to x square plus x plus 4 is the answer. Okay. So difference of the real functions. Difference of the real function are denoted by f minus g. It is also defined from x to r, and it is defined by f minus g of x is equals to f of x minus g of x for all x belongs to capital R. You take the same example. Here f minus g of x is equals to f of x minus g of x. That is, what is the f of x? So x square plus 1 minus g of x is what here? X plus 3. So this is equal to x square plus 1 minus x minus 3. This is x square minus x minus 2 is the answer. Next third one, multiplication by scalar. If alpha is the any scalar, that means alpha is the any real number, and f is mapping from x to r is a real function. Then alpha into r is called scalar multiplication of real function. It is also defined from x to r, and it is defined by alpha into f of x is equals to alpha into f of x. Example you see, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 is there. Next to 2 alpha 2f into x is equals to 2 into f of x. That is 2 into 2x plus 1. This is 4x plus 2. You multiply it. Next, multiplication of real functions. The product of real functions. F is mapping from x to r, g is mapping from x to r. The product f into g also mapping from x to r, and it is defined by f into g of x is equals to f of x into g of x. You take the same example. Here f into g of x is equals to f of x into g of x. That is, f of x is equal to x square plus 1. Next to g of x is equal to x plus 3. You take the product x square into x cube, x square into 3, 3x square, 1 into x, 1 into 3, 3. So this is the f into g. Next to product of the divisible of the function. Quotient of real functions. Quotients of real functions. Here quotient of real function is divided by f by g. F by g also mapping from x to r. It is defined by f by g of x is equals to f of x by g of x. If you take this same example, f by g of x is equals to what we are writing? X square plus 1 by x plus 3 is the answer. Here g of x is always not equal to 0. Always not equal to 0. This is the algebra of real functions. Next to 16th example, let f of x is equal to x square and g of x is equal to x plus 1 be real functions, two real functions. Find the first one f plus g of x, second f minus g of x, third f into g of x, fourth f by g of x. So how we are finding this? F plus g of x is equal to f of x plus g of x. This is equal to f of x is x square plus g of x is 2x plus 1. Okay. Next to f minus g of x is equals to f of x minus g of x. To substitute f of x, x square minus g of x is This is equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. Next one, f into g of x is nothing but f of x into g of x. F of x is equal to x square, g of x is equal to 2x plus 1. To take the product, x square into 2x, 2x cube plus x square into 1, x square. Next to f by g of x. This is equal to f of x by g of x. What is the f of x? X square. What is the g of x? 2x plus 1. This is the answer. Simple problems. Next to 17th example. 17th example. Let f of x is equal to root x and g of x is equal to x. The two functions defined over the set of non-negative real numbers. Find first one. Find f plus g of x, f plus g of x, f minus g of x. Next to f into g of x. Next to f by g of x. This is the question. These are the questions. First one, f plus g of x is equal to f of x plus g of x. What is the f of x? Root x. What is the g of x? X. This is the f plus g of x. Next to f minus g of x. Nothing but f of x minus g of x. This is equal to f of x is root x. G of x is x. So root x minus x. F into g of x. This is equal to f of x into g of x. What is the f of x? Root x. What is the g of x? X. It is nothing but x. Root x nothing but x power of 1 by 2 into x. This is equal to x power of 1 by 2 plus 1. The bases are equal, so powers are added. So this is equal to x plus 1 by 2 plus 1. This is 3 by 2. F by g of x. This is equal to f of x by g of x. This is equal to what is the f of x? Root x. G of x, x. So this is x power of 1 by 2 by x nothing but x power of 1. So this is x power of 1 by 2 minus 1. What is the formula? X power of m by x power of n is equal to x to the power of m minus n. So this is equal to x power of 2xm 1 minus 2. This is x power of minus 1 by 2. This is the answer. Otherwise 1 by root x is the answer. Okay. These are the example questions. Next we have last exercise 2.2. We will solve in next video. Okay.